I just realized, like, I should have plugged my phone. Hello, Patty. Congrats on first. Did you redeem first? Alright. Let me plug that in. Let me plug this in. Congrats on first, Patty. And let's get things underway. Oh. Oh, is it? Okay, there we go. Wait, we can just pick up automatic grade? I guess because we have like starts with all the DLC, so we can go like doubles a chance for encountering dire foes. Okay. Okay. We just get all this stuff: double gold, half price enhancing, max health, half off bargain. There's a half up experience. Okay. Brightness. Okay, so you can adjust the brightness. Okay, okay. We're not skipping the events. Okay, that's crazy. There we go.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
Also, all are welcome to join us in the Discord call as well.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will.
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
I forgot that like Luffy said was so little. Hello, Ashes. By the way, hello, Patty, and also hello, Sakusa. Is that Agumon? I forget that we start here for a short bit, and then we go to like the background. Hello, Lori.
It's always more fun to share with everyone.
God, I forget that she wears like literal like rags.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me.
I didn't realize also like her
The taste of
outfit's so
blood-soaked
exposed
flesh
on the side.
and revenge upon one man.
Luffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Hello,
Arthur's
Rin.
first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
Also, for those who are getting to call, this will be
Alright.
streamed in
I
both
shouldn't
here on
doubt my
Twitch as well as in the
abilities.
Discord server.
Sorry to put you in a spot.
It's always
Sorry,
more
Velvet.
fun to share
Hey,
with
what's everyone
everyone.
apologizing
Son.
for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see
God,
you
it
later.
feels so weird to hear Velvet
I
talk
whipped up
like
some
this.
porridge
Because I'm
for
so
you,
used to like
okay?
her screaming her
I eat
throat
'em.
out in battle.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Wait, what is this? A costume that puts her at a center stage where she belongs? Oh, do we... Oh, we have to accept all these. Okay. We have to go down one at a time. I finished Sendoku last night. It's so great and doesn't end on a cliffhanger. Aizen, my boy. I love Aizen. We have apple gels, okay. We got the blood blade. The sturdy belt. Battle garment. Battle boot. World map. Did we not get some of these until like later?
The show has started. Time for a special performance by Magilou's Menagerie.
This is like extra skits from the DLC.
Wow, that's a huge crowd.
What's going on, Magilou?
No one said a word to me about this.
Congratulations, 45 watch streak.
The guest draws a topic card, and we have a discussion about that topic. And as your esteemed hostess, I'll be digging up each of your most embarrassing secrets. But don't worry, it'll only make you more endearing to the audience. So be grateful and fess up. So, now you know.
I see. I didn't know we were going to be part of the show.
This is all a little sudden for me. I'm not sure I can talk. In front of everyone.
I don't mind. A swordsman is always ready to fight and to speak his mind.
Leave me out of it. I don't see any point in talking in front of a...
The Enfu has already warmed up the crowd. There's no escaping this.
Oh, it's all coming back to me now.
The most random things.
But I don't want anything to do with this crazy...
Velvet, you of all people should know the world is made up of crazy things and random happenings. It's easy to run away from trouble and hardship, but that can start a habit of running. Tell me, do you think a coward who runs away from all their fights will ever be able to get their revenge?
I'm not afraid of anything. Your
Oh
talk
god,
show
she is
doesn't
getting
scare
played
me.
like a fiddle.
That's the spirit! Just spit it all out! Tell it like it is! We'll give a part of a secret word each week, so be sure to stay until the end!
Damn, how could I fall for that?
Magilu can be convincing.
Oh,
Gotta
for
be
under
careful.
dude. Yep.
What's she going to make us say?
Okay, so there's a multiple night certification plans. There's these extra skits. Captain Eisen's crew. There's a lot of them. Oh my god, there is a bunch of them. I guess there's some for every DLC. We should accept all these extra gifts while we're here. Berseria highs in season. Oh, do you want to see that one? Okay, we could do that. Where was it? Where was that?
Hey, Velvet, did you ever go to school?
No, but I learned how to read and write.
Griffith
An
is
old
fire.
lady in the village taught everyone. Why? Are you interested in school?
Yeah, I wonder what it's like.
Imagine
study
Velvet's
a lot,
awful,
right?
like, Doc
Whether you
or,
want to or not.
Blair wearing that for
You
Lancer
know,
campaign.
I wonder what
That would go
your
over
life
so
would be
well,
like
wouldn't
if
it,
you went to
Patty?
school.
The best part of school is after-school clubs. A bunch of wild kids experimenting with life. You and I should start up a band, Laphicet.
That sounds fun. But wait, you're in school too?
I sure am. The closer exams came, the less focused I got, you see. I reckon I'll never graduate.
I'm not sure why you sound so proud of it.
Then I shall join the student government and foster a proper educational environment. You do seem the class president type. You'd think that, but it is I who is class president. Eleanor merely serves as my secretary. Is that true? She must have cheated in the election. Politics is a dirty game. Words like cheat or unfair are for losers. Then I shall organize a detective club and uncover our foul
They're just
president's
going with
misdeeds.
a fucking skit
Have
here.
fun, you guys.
Join my machinery club, Laphicet. I'll get you good and fired up to learn. We'll aim to be champions in the World Contraption Competition.
A machinery club? Sounds fun.
But I won't tolerate slacking. No credits until the trophy is ours.
Huh? But
The teacher is more passionate than the student.
what club would you join, Velvet?
Me? Well,
The hunting
the
club?
home ec club sounds
Oh,
good.
the home ec club. Yeah,
I
that
could
makes
pick up
sense.
some new cooking tricks and learn some crafting.
Home ec, huh?
Is it a little dull for me?
It's down to earth. I like it. It's nice to think
Home ec
about
makes sense,
reading
'cause Bella
book
is a really
next to
good
you
chef.
while you're cooking something.
Even though she can't taste anything
Yeah.
anymore.
But we don't need school for that, do we?
Oh? You're right.
That was adorable though. I guess a lot of these are really gonna be adorable, huh? There's just so many fucking clothes because it comes with every DLC that was part of Berseria, so that there was like a lot of outfit DLCs. She is. They're actually throughout the game. There was like a time where she kicked everyone out of the room they were staying in because she wanted to sweep. Sea Scourge. There's so fucking many. Okay, so there's 17 extra skips. Okay. Well, I think we'll play them eventually. Can we start the fashion now for her? Wait, hold on, hold on. We got Villager Velvet. We got Summer Velvet. Oh, she has multiple swimwear? Oh, it's like different colors. Okay. Wait, what the fuck's on her arm? Is that like a turtle? Is it like a gecko? Sleep is important for mental health. It's a plushie, yeah. Her pirate, okay. The pirate outfit's actually a vibe right here. Worn by the most ruthless pirate of all time. Died in the blood of enemies, at least that's the story. Oh shit. The Kinochi outfit's pretty good. Her school uniform. Oh, okay. Oh, she has multiple school uniform. The maid, the maid outfit. Oh, a fairy tale costume. So it's supposed to be like Alice. The legacy outfit I would love so much. This is what I usually played in when we had it. The lingerie outfit. You know what pirate outfit actually feels? Wait, there's like a tattoo she has. Like, right there, that's a heart. Okay. Wait, we can change the pose? How do I do that? Oh shit! Okay. The maid outfit feels disrespectful? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we got her normal hair. Wow, her summer hair is just a giant, like... Pirate hair is a ponytail. Okay. So we got her village hair, which is the braid. Nope. The skull outfit, the skull one, which I actually don't... The winter style, so it's just like different bands. Nope. The fairy... Oh, okay. The fairy tale one I get. Legacy style. Manjari style. Oh, there's like there's two like little ribbons. Oh god, I forget how long her hair goes. It goes like all the way to the floor. Oh, very short. Short bob. Yeah, I like the villager. I like the giant braid. Different flowers, cowboy hats. Ooh. Phoenix insect cage. Where? Oh, on her side. Black camo cap. I love this. Oh, that's even better. It's a better, bigger penguin. Little floaties. Different ribbons. Oh, the pirate hat. Give her a little parrot. Bandana. Viking helmet. A great pirate's hat. Eye patch. I feel like I don't want to cover her hair, though. You know? Oh, shit. I could put, like fucking fox ears on her head. Her hair. Like, we should be playing the game, but I am not whatsoever. Fucking Psy games, yeah. Fucking Uma Musume Tales of Berseria style. By the berets. Cat ear headband. The cat tail. I'm definitely putting the rabbit ear on, oh! Hold on. The witch's hat's not that bad. Who is this? Tales of Vesperia, okay. The witch's hat's so cool, though. I like that. The Repig from Tales of, oh, what's it called? Arise. We get the mini Aizen, mini Laffy. Okay, the mini Laffy set's so cute. Mini Rickrow, mini Eleanor, mini Magilou. Okay, the mini Velvet. Ooh. The fucking wings. There's so many fucking... Okay. I'm done exploring for now. Oh, there's a conversation we get right here immediately.
Rest up, alright? Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes. I'll be fine. You just make sure... Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting. You better be. Keep warm, and no going outside.
No going outside.
Sheesh, you don't trust me at all. It'll get dark if you don't leave soon.
There's like we can grab something right here. Oh, it's like upstairs. I forgot there's so much exploration in this game.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
The game already moves so much quicker than the old version. The 30 to 60 frames does make a difference after all. Sims with zombies deal with from time to time.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Wait a sec. I thought there was always like a conversation right here, but I guess that's not until like later. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a force walk button. I always remember how everyone else seems to like do a light jog, but when it's like Laffy said, he's like a full-on sprint.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
God, seeing her smile in this is always just like, you know, this is before, you know, things get very crazy for her.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better? No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think. Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better. Right, got it. Laphicet's illness sure is persistent. Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still. That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself.
She must look mad. I wonder if that's just how the 3D model is.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
God, you know, she must have had some.
Probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
She must have had so much fun voicing the guy. Oh, there are rat pigs. They definitely added stuff to this map. I don't remember rat pigs at all. Oh yeah, can I just like... I don't think we have any... Also, I don't know why, but the saving sound lives in my head like rent-free.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
Man,
Four
you're just staring at
Empyreans
a tree.
created the world. The one Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
that is definitely someone who would be like, yeah, I'm 16, not a kid, I'm an adult. Right, we can't go that way yet.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack,
Is that a
we're done
cow?
for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run? To where? There are demons everywhere in Midgand.
We have nothing to worry
Yeah,
about.
she's
My brother Arthur can
I think
protect the
16,
ball.
and then the time skip like puts her like 18 to 21, I
They
think.
say he used to be one of those exorcists who could control Malakim.
And only exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've all heard the fairy tales. So have all the swindlers who pose as exorcists to con honest folk out of their gall.
Hey! Arthur isn't like that.
If he was
Yeah,
a
Arthur's
real
much worse.
exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because Luffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about
Reminds
his
me of the little
past.
mermaid thing.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right. We've got to defend our village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malakim for when we're asleep.
Yeah, young lady, go to your room. There's a grazing cow. Everyone's just like, don't get used to this map, Suki. It's gonna change real quick. She's a kiddo. Oh shit. This is new, the, like, distanced away.
This area looks promising. There! Pricklebore!
A lot of kicks from Velvet.
Not bad. Yeah, that's how it's done.
Nothing can happen. Change the map. She doesn't have the upper demon body strength yet. I mean, that's probably what it is.
Cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our pricklebore meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinklebores? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Gonna come at me?
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know another week. Not bad.
I forget the arts with use. You know, they become other stuff. Can we knock this out? No, we can't yet. Okay. It's okay. I have the... Hello. Yo pass. Huh, is that weird? The future check is not working.
I'm more powerful than any technology you could ever...
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this.
Okay.
That is weird. Patty, you have to give your instantaneous review about Tales of Berseria.
I mean, I was here for the first, stream.
You're perfect to give it.
Well, towards the end, I mean, I remember it being a very long game, and towards the end, I would miss large swaths of it. So I don't remember how it ends. But I'm happy that we're here now, and I get a second chance at life.
Huh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
No, just the one is like the sources gave like, the last people I was with, so I see like cousin Matt, I see Mel.
Oh, that's weird.
Whatever happened just using the one that was like for the call? Oh, did they take away the like group call?
I don't know, I haven't used it in so long.
Yeah. Like, I see the individual. Or is this like the legacy group? We'll find out in 1 second. Oh, at least there's you are now.
There I am. That I exist. How exciting.
Right, here goes.
Yeah, Tales of Berseria definitely was like one of those things where it's like, hey, it feels we're getting too close to the bad guy, and then it's like, hey, you got like 4 more dungeons to go do.
Jeez. Well, what are your thoughts so far?
Oh, I love it.
Is that all?
How's the remaster working for you?
I rather enjoy that it is like 60 frames per second.
I'd better
It
bring
definitely
these to
moves
the
quicker.
store.
Because there's times where it felt like janky. Because it's like over a decade old game. There's some new features they mentioned, such as like you turn on a mode where you can just run past the enemies and won't activate the fight.
Oh, that's good.
All the DLC from the first game is available for free, so all the costumes are free now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I saw Dress Up. It was fun.
It's also, just because I now know the voice actor, like, when I first knew about this Berseria, I didn't know, like, voice actors by their, like, voice. But now just every time I hear Isaac talk, I'm like, ah, there's Taliesin.
It's all the same voice actors, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And what were the little shorts? Were they added in specifically for the remaster, or were they from DLC?
I think they're from DLC a bit, because there is, like, a school DLC. So I think it is just, like, DLC, but also, like, added in remaster. Because, like...
They go to school?
Because there is, like, a school outfit DLC where they all have, like, school outfits. Where...
Now,
like
does
the
it
winter
add anything
uniform.
more than just the outfits, or did they actually go to school?
Just outfits. But it does sound like there's at least, like, little skits now for it, because, like, there is...
Okay.
Let's
That's
see. I feel like the service was the size that made one.
This is the tale of a fair lady and her servants dwelling in a faraway mansion.
Yeah.
First, there was Velvet, the lowest maid. Her favorite word was no, and she stubbornly refused to carry out 8 out of 10 of her master's commands. She was a fine cook, but her uncivil manner made her unfit to make direct contact with the guests. It seemed that she only acted out because she was embarrassed to be seen in maid uniform. But if anyone dared to bring it up,
I think that's just
straight to hell.
Next,
it sounds like it was brought up like she's saying this all in front of her.
With precision. A fastidious perfectionist, she couldn't abide even a speck of dust. But in her zeal, she often placed the cart before the horse.
Oh no, she came near the end of the game.
I just
okay,
cleaned
that would be
it.
why I don't remember this character.
Then there was Rokuro, master of the kitchen knife.
She appears as like a bad guy early on, and like you run into her a few times. And every time you run into her, you're just like, it's this kid again.
But what keeps him from
Okay,
cutting
I might know
gels?
this. I might remember that character. Though.
Yeah, you like beat her ass like 3. You like beat her ass like 3 or 4 times, and then eventually, Buffy gets sick, and he needs like a person like connected to him to survive, and like Eleanor is the person that has like
I do remember her. Okay.
So everyone's just like, hey, because they're like arguing about what to do about her. Like, hey, can we just like cut off her arms and legs and carry her around?
It's your life, so you take control
yeah.
of it. And it's your house, so you do the chores.
Oh my god, it's Taliesin.
Next was Laphicet.
You hear it
the
so
serving boy,
easily,
whose
clearly.
obedience was a refreshing change for the master, considering she had to deal with all the other ones. He was earnest and hard-working, but clumsy. So very clumsy. Seeing him in action made you want to rush to his aid. So if he worked, everyone worked. Sometimes he worked himself to total exhaustion, falling asleep on the spot, and he would have to be carried to his bed. I'll do my best in the morning. And last but not least was Lady Magilou. She was the master of the manor, but couldn't stand everyone calling the maids alone cute. Not to be outdone by her own servants.
The more I'm like listening to it, the more I'm like thinking, it's like how some of us view Magilou is how like the other player characters in Lancer view Valeria, when she just goes off a tangent talking.
Wow,
it's possible.
That's really sad.
Isn't it?
I'm talking about the servants who had to work for such a master.
Huh? Hey!
Yeah, so it seems like skits that came with like the DLCs.
Well, that's nice.
I don't remember them, but like I actually enjoy them quite a bit.
Oh.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to.
I wonder if they
stand
added
with
more
it.
like
She was always,
cutscenes.
This is a gateway to
Like
the underworld.
Arise had a lot of cutscenes.
Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that
God,
nonsense.
the first time they fought the crow is like one of my favorite game like cutscenes now. Because like the Tales of Rise crew get their ass like handed to them. Fucking, what's her name? Rimwell gets like folded over the guy's foot. It was nasty. Her whole body turned to like a V as she got like kicked. It was like, oh, if you did not have superpowers, you'd be dead, my friend.
That's just most anime characters, I believe.
Right, here goes.
True.
Say it go. Hey, say it go. Megatonic thrust. Say it go. Hey, Megatonic thrust.
Is that all?
Yeah, we definitely thought Rimwell died for a minute there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've ever played a Tales game, have you?
No, I've never played Tales game. I could barely make it through Final Fantasy.
What was that? The True Final Fantasy?
No, I can barely make it through a Final Fantasy game.
It's rough at times. There's like a lot of like Final Fantasies. I'm like, oh, I would love to play this, like the new Final Fantasy 7, but I'm like, do I have this time nowadays?
Not bad.
I know that I don't, so I don't play them. Also, I don't know. I don't like the new battle systems of JRPGs nowadays. Just something about them.
I think like normally I would not be able to do like a Persona 4 going, but I'm like, you know what?
Wait,
It's
the
so
boars are
endearing.
hunted. Are you there?
Oh, I'm loving the playthrough. It makes me happy.
Like Persona 5, I love Persona 5 so
Maxim
much,
3.
but it feels
Never
so
waver
serious at
once your
times.
sword
Where
is
Persona 4
drawn.
Gold,
Control
even
your
though with like
feelings
there's
to
the
control the
murders
tide
going
of
on,
battle.
it's like
Yeah, the stakes
It's still
are
like-
a little lower.
it almost feels like also like whimsical of the Personas.
I would believe that without playing 3, but having heard 3 described to me, I would believe that.
I love it. This is for Luffy. Just beating up some boys.
I guess I may not remember from the beginning of your streaming career. Is Lagisa Velvet's sister?
Brother.
Cirrus.
Brother. Yeah, okay.
It's confusing a
An
bit, but
exorcist art.
it's
Pride and
her
anxiety.
brother.
Pity for the enemy.
She meets a Moloch that looks
Thrill
like
of
him,
victory.
calls him opposite, turns out to be
Emotions
reincarnation of
run
him
too
anyway, so
hot. That will be your
brother and
downfall.
brother again.
Got it. Okay.
Both blood brother and adopted
It's one
brother.
of the virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to.
Brother and re-brother is a great way to put it, Lori.
Brother and re-brother.
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when
Okay.
victorious.
Got it.
Who's
In
Arthur?
any case, this should be
Offer
enough to buy
is
Laphicet's
the
medicine.
husband of her sister.
Okay, got it.
Her sister passed away, and Arthur took care of the
I'll drop
family.
the prickle
He's a
boars
retired
off at the shop
exorcist.
before I
He
head
is
out.
the BBG.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late.
Okay.
I don't think
No,
he'll be
it's
home tonight.
seriously. He's the
I came out
BBG.
here
No,
to
no,
let you know.
I believe you. I have no
You'll
reason
have
to
to pick
not
up the
believe you. I
medicine
just,
yourself.
that's so funny.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
Hey, I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Everyone in this game has fabulous hair. Yeah,
Do
I
you
feel like
think
such long hair in
I
this
could
game.
become an exorcist?
Roku has long hair. Eleanor has long
Why is it
hair.
you think that
Magdalena
birds
has long
fly?
hair. The one who does this is Aizen.
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately,
I
very
always
few
wondered if they.
humans have
I always
it
forget
within
they ever
themselves.
explain that whole quote. Because they say it like 10 times throughout the whole game. It's like, why do you think
Alright.
birds fly?
Why do you
Tomorrow
think
is
birds fly?
Celica's Memorial Day.
Evolution.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Makes sense.
Hurry back! I'll make you a
To
quiche.
give a
just
bit
the
more
way
of
she
a
taught me.
chase for Matt.
That makes sense.
Dude, when we were talking the other night about like what, how do you know this game? And because I'm not gonna out him too much with the games he was talking about. And I'm like, I'm gonna type this game in Steam, and I type it in. And I was like, Matt, the picture it gives me is a bird, and he was just, God damn it.
Well, I mean, yeah, we had talked about it several times over the night because it made sense, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm with you. It's weird.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Never change, Velvet. There's so much like I remember from
Rico,
like
here for groceries?
Yep.
like later knowing like
You
later
must
on
have been out
knowledge.
hunting.
Like
Yeah,
just
it
seeing
was a
certain
good
like
haul.
characters like,
Look at you, Lady
I remember
Breadwinner.
how things go for
If you
you.
were a boy, I
I mean,
think I'd be
that's
in
what
love.
the
Good
fun
thing
of
I'm a girl.
playing through again is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You ought to do something about your style then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
I also love that like the little conversations. Like it seems so like casual at times, but also funny.
Sure,
like
I'd
if
like
you're like,
to,
oh, you're such a
but-
breadwinner. If you're a boy, I'd
Hey,
be so in
mister,
love with you. She's
How about
that
a
good
sale
thing
on
I'm a girl.
clothes for the pretty girl.
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
It's also just like to go from
When
like
is it coming,
Berseria
then?
to like
I can't say.
Arise.
know how
It
much it
feels
will
like
cost.
such like different animals.
Oh no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys?
Is this one
The
less
demons already
sci-fi
routed them a
in
while
nature?
back.
Not until the very end.
But
The
weird
final dungeon is like
here, right?
sci-fi-esque,
After all, your brother-in-law's an
Okay.
exorcist.
but like Arise is like
Are you so
sci
sure
from the
about that?
get-go.
Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore.
I feel like a
Poor
lot of
fellow couldn't
JRPGs,
even
like their
protect his own
combat a
wife
lot of
and
times is
child.
like ancient alien tech.
Let me know when the medicine
Mhm.
gets in.
Oh yeah, that's common.
Of
You know,
course.
sometimes you get
For
like
now,
you get told
here,
like, hey,
on the
you have to
house.
like go save this planet. There's an ancient alien tech temple underneath.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You
Or it's just
promised
magic.
to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for
I was making a joke
apprentice
about it 'cause of
animal
Matt's
doctor you
mission.
had your eye on? You
Oh,
were
no,
serious?
that's fair.
Beyond serious? Please.
Oh, I was also that reminds me
This
like
is life or death
I
for me.
forget
But
how
I thought your
quick
folks weren't
technically
keen on the
Halo
two of you
is.
dating.
Who cares what people
Oh,
think?
yeah. I mean, the limitations of the.
Oh no, no,
Initial-
yeah,
is
it's still a
my
phenomenal game. I still had
feelings.
fun playing, but I was like, I said to said,
I
like
like
you,
the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think
Like
I'd
this right
be
here.
in love.
Darn right.
Oh, hold on a second.
holding on. Oh,
Luffy must be
Oh,
starving by
sorry.
now.
What was it
I'd
you said?
better
I'm sorry.
hurry home.
That like, cause it's like Halo is like, you know, you're on the ship, you land on Halo, you're helping find survivors. You go rescue Keys by getting onto like the sneak on this ship, go rescue Keys.
Yep.
You leave. You're going to go find information about the cartographer. You get to the cartographer. You get to go rescue Keys again. The flood happens. You get kidnapped by Guilty Spark. You have to go activate the Ark. Katana stops. She's like, "Hey, he's actually the bad guy. We gotta go blow up the Pillar of Autumn."
Yeah,
And-
we do a lot of rescuing Keys.
3 times technically, because the first time is he got captured by the Covenant. The second time you go after him because of the flood. You have to stop him. The third time is you have to go get his chip. You had to go rescue Keys like 3 fucking times, which is funny.
I mean, yeah, it's just like a Disney princess.
Yeah, but it's funny because in like the lore, he's like one of the best admirals.
He's not even an admiral.
Oh yeah, he's just a captain, right?
He's a
Like,
captain.
I should say like he's like one of their best like
Oh, 100%.
like
the Keys loop is brilliant.
oh, it's one of my favorite like things I go back to read every so often because it happens right before Reach. That's what gives him this promotion because it's how the Fall Reach book goes is that he's just doing patrol. 4 ships appear. They beat 3 of the ships. The 4th limps away. He calls for like backup, and like I think it's like Stanforth comes with a bunch of ships, and then they just like duke it out of a Covenant fleet invasion, and then Keys goes back to Reach and is given a new ship, and they're like, yeah, this is the Pillar of Autumn and everything, and then the attack of Reach happens, and they're like, oh, we gotta go. Apparently, there's also like a book that's a bunch of reports that's based around like Admiral Cole and all of his like missions, which leads to the Cole Protocol.
They've always been a bit wimpy.
Yes, there's a couple of good ones. There's a certain battle where he turns a gas giant into a star.
Yeah. Apparently, like he wins a lot too.
You're Nico's bodyguards, right?
Wins
is a very
They're completely
wins is a very relative term.
Maybe. But they're so cute.
Yeah, I mean, he wins more than he loses some. Like, he doesn't die.
He doesn't die, that is true.
Well, to the very end.
Yeah. When you lose, like, 3/4 of your fleet, it's,
yeah.
Yeah,
it's rough.
but mine aren't nearly as good as hers. Don't be
I'm actually reading
They're fantastic.
I've been on, like, a reading kick for Halo, and, like, it's
That's
Sound
because
Storm.
there's
It's,
a
like, one of the
secret
early
chief in
missions
the
against,
dome.
like, the...
You
Like, I think it's, like, the third time, like, Chief fights the Covenant. And Cole is the one that's, like, putting together this, like, mission, and then it turns out, like, the bad guy was his, like, first wife, like, one of the bad guys was his first wife who turns insurrectionist.
Even more so if you could
Yes,
Insurrectionist.
in front of the
the
customers.
insurrection.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat, and Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
I like her best friend was like, I want to go become a city girl, and Velvet's just like, nah, not me.
Velvet just wants to live life and maybe kill a demon or two.
Yeah. Don't blame her, really.
No, not at all.
Hi, Celica. I'm back.
So you added more goals
I can't
to
believe it's been 7 years since we lost you.
Matt's
And
mission.
the baby you carried.
Oh, I forgot she had a baby. Oh god.
I added goals to everybody's
how
missions.
much
I haven't
you,
added any to yours
Mom,
yet.
and Dad all loved those flowers.
But
And I know
yeah,
your
everybody's getting
child
goals.
would have too.
I
sorry.
from what it sounds like
I'll
though,
pick some from the cake
I
tomorrow.
feel like both Mel's and Cousin Matt's are gonna be voted the most. I was thinking to myself like they're not gonna vote my mission unless they have to.
It's gonna be, well, you know, we don't know who's gonna happen yet.
True.
Matthew's mission is not going to happen for a little bit. That much I do know. Because it was very much the obvious, like, this is the
dungeon.
Yeah, this is the plot. I was like, okay, when I first wrote it, I was like, I don't want it to be that. But then I
hasn't gone down a bit.
looked at it and thought about it. I was like, no, it is. And
I'm sorry.
I want to do it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But
What's this?
A compass.
Only one choice is no choice at all.
Yeah.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Laffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
You can tell me more about it later.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch. And I brought back plenty.
I forgot, like, for, like, the game when this came out, like, how expressive I thought this was, and it still is. But then they see, like, Tales Arise with some of its, like, cutscene battles, I'm like, wow, that's a really expressive game.
Oh, no, that's fair.
Arthur's Moloch?
I've been watching.
Huh. You really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
What was it? It's
Yeah.
Bach is playing
Arthur says I've got
Final Fantasy
exorcist
10.
potential.
Oh,
No
10.
I
10,
think you'll
yeah,
be an
good times.
exorcist to rival
But
even
so
him.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I
can
remember
tell
when
you've
I
been
thought this
learning
game was
all
the most
sorts of
realistic
things from
looking
his
thing
book
ever.
collection.
And I'm watching it again. I'm just like,
really want to become an exorcist.
It definitely
I wanna go
looks like that.
traveling with you, and
There were
see
some
all the
games, like Kingdom
wonders
Hearts
of
1,
the
I felt that
world.
way when I first played it.
All
Because that was like a
right,
PS2
and
game,
firewood,
right?
And if demons come
And
for us,
yes.
I was
I'll
like, oh my
defend
god, this is so realistic. Now I go back to it, I'm like, why are their eyes so big? Why is their head so small?
wish I
Why are
could
their
do
why
that.
I'm like, why is their feet so big? Sora's like fucking Mickey Mouse shoes at all times.
Oh, 100%.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take,
Because I know, Laura, you said Final Fantasy 10 and
20
X2
years tops.
are the last games you enjoyed.
wasn't that
I actually
long.
really enjoyed the 13 trilogy.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then.
I think
Start with this
so.
lovely
I'm
meatball
of
stew
the
I
mind
cooked.
that
Eat
Final
every
Fantasy
last
has some
mouthful,
excellent
even
themes.
if you don't feel hungry.
They just need
And
to.
take your medicine.
They just sometimes
no
aren't
matter
executed
how nasty
great.
it tastes. No tricks.
Oh yeah,
And
I
think
do
13
not like
is
how
similar.
Road 13 was,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
like, Lightning as a character was just so fucking interesting.
Right. Cooking time. First, I need to light the
Oh, 100%.
stove.
Yes.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this
But
dense?
there's like certain characters like Hope is just
Poor
so
kid's
whiny all the
gonna squint
time.
his eyes
Snow
right
is
out.
just so
I did. Hope
ahead.
ruined it for me.
yeah. Snow was just bland. He was just like, I'm a rebel, and that was his like plot. Like 9% of the time, he was like, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. I saw things with grenades and fists. Vanille was just kind of
He
boring
was very
as well.
Titus coded for a little bit, and I
Yeah.
was like, I didn't. Titus was the weakest part, in my opinion, of 10.
I love Saz. He had a great theme, and I just love how he was just a tired old guy with his chocobo chick. Like he's like, can you guys hold up? Like I'm too old for this shit.
Yep. Nope. Saz was the best character.
And then
100%.
13-2, I enjoyed the time loop stuff, which is funny because if you complete all of it, you get the true ending's a bad ending.
I truly and honestly did not play 13-2.
It,
Is that
it
Lightning Returns?
No, that's the third one. 13-2 is you play as her. So literally the first 30 minutes you play as Lightning as like a Valkyrie, and then the rest game you play as her sister trying to find where Lightning went, and you had this get this power where you can like go back 500 years and do something that'll affect the future, and you like kind of like jump around trying to find like the right, like trying to find her. Lightning Returns is the third one, and that I really like. You're a Valkyrie trying to gather as many souls as possible to take them to a new like world. That was really cool, really fun.
Okay.
And they like added like 80 fucking outfits for Lightning.
The day before Scarlet Night.
It's funny because like they had like they added so many outfits that give you like different power ups or attacks, and it's just kind of funny because it ranges anywhere from like her normal outfits to it's like, hey, do you want to turn into a cat girl? To like, hey, you want to put her into like this,
Just knew I'd be
like
reading
the
this,
most
didn't he?
spiky armor possible.
The answer is yes, of course.
I remember like when I first discovered like Lightning Returns, I talked about it with actually like Kate, and she's like, yeah, I put her in the cat girl outfit. I'm like, oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that tracks.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Dry
Velvet,
wood.
could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but
Okay.
just for today.
What is a vegetable you love, but you think
Fine,
most people
fine.
dislike?
I'll
For
leave
me,
out
it's
the
Brussels
spinach,
sprouts.
Just this once.
I was also gonna say Brussels
And
sprouts.
I'll make
Actually.
that curry flavor you
I
like.
love Brussels sprouts. Like,
Really?
put them on like a butter
Velvet.
sauce on top, and I'm like,
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs. isn't
So
there?
actually, fun fact: Brussels sprouts have been specifically bred over the past like 30-ish years to be more tasty. So
There
the
you
Brussels
go.
sprouts that people
Not
are eating,
spicy
you know,
hot,
back in the
but
day,
oh,
were
so
not as good as they
delicious.
are right now. And
Oh yeah,
I just
saw
think that
Nico
it's
today,
a
and
fun
she had
little fun
very
fact.
important things to talk about.
ah,
She's
love
coming over in
I
the
love a
next
good
couple
Brussels
days,
sprout.
so be on your best behavior.
I will.
Lima beans
I'm
is
glad
the other
you've
one.
got a good friend.
okay.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever.
Reload
Still,
just about you love
Miko
FX2?
falling in love?
Probably.
I can barely wrap my head around
I
it.
never played FX2.
Laffy,
FFX2.
you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is
This
gone.
is like a sibling
Besides,
conversation,
getting
though.
crushes on
It
strange
is.
men?
That's nice.
I just don't see what's so...
It's almost funny that like that almost feels like a girl awakening for like Velvet. She's like, you know, getting crushes on strange men. I don't know. like girl, you might be into girls. Who knows? Or Ace.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all. And it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off.
I will admit, my siblings have a thing
knows what the
about
future
like
holds?
almost
Yeah.
like not
But what
telling we
more
have a
can I
boyfriend or
do?
girlfriend until like
I've got a
6
duty to
months
look
in
after my little
sometimes.
brother,
Because
and
we're
I'm
just like,
Yeah, you
serious
gotta
about
make sure
it.
that it's you
I
gotta
know,
make sure that it's
But I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all.
we tease my sister
it's not
endlessly
just
for her
me.
latest boyfriend.
Arthur worries about you too.
Well,
She made like a
Miss
TikTok
Family,
about it
right?
because how we teased her
Yeah.
last one.
That's what families do.
thanks, Laffy.
Like I
For
think
you,
my
I'd
youngest
kill
brother like
every
teased her
last
like,
prickle
so
boar
you
in
just
the
bully this
forest if
guy,
it came
right?
down to it.
And then I'm like, and I was always like, oh, so
What am I
this is
doing?
like the new
I need
boy
to
toy,
hurry
right?
and get dinner ready.
no.
I will. Oh, no, okay, a treat for Luffy set after stream.
Well earned. Well earned.
It's probably gonna be berries. I got quite a few berries in.
Excellent.
Did you tease family if they get dates?
No.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Oh wow.
Well,
I don't
did
think.
promise.
No, I never. I have not because they don't. They don't have
Tomorrow's
dates. They
Scarlet
don't.
Night.
Damn. You gotta brag that
I
you're
know.
married to him.
Just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Hey, like I never had the opportunity. I don't think this will give like too much of a spoiler thing. Me and my me and Maya made a discovery.
I got to dry some meat
So
and use that cheese
we
I've been
we
saving to make a
accidentally
quiche
found
fry.
we're like, because my brother's gonna get married like next month, and it's at a casino, right? And we're like, oh, you know, we went to the city where like the casino's gonna be. We're like, oh, you know, we're gonna do some shopping for the day, and like we did that. And we like go into like the strip. Wait, there was the mall. And we're like, oh, we're gonna go to the outlet mall, do some poking around, see what kind of shops they are, things like that. And we're like walking through the mall, just trying to turn. We just look up, and then we see the casino, and we went,
Hasn't even gone
oh,
down.
isn't it the where he's getting like we're actually walking to the casino where he's gonna get married. Like, you know what? Let's scout out the location.
Getting married in the casino. Interesting.
Because it's like a hotel, casino, mall all together in one like complex, and so there's just like a huge like ballrooms. So they're doing it in the ballroom because like the
nice.
casino will do like all the catering and things like that. And then for like people that are like coming for the weekend, like for example me being a groomsman, we can have like the day to like relax, like hey, go shopping, go gambling, because like with the rehearsal dinner, for example, like is like you have time to the rehearsal dinner, so it's like what do you do for those couple hours?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, having everything done in-house is nice.
I will never forget the fish rod.
Oh, we don't. That what a fish fry it was.
I did not expect to be like a giant hot dog, and that threw me for such a like excited loop a bit.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Right to me. I don't know.
I'll tell you that reminds me. This birthday was rough. That it was like my birthday and Lent at the same time. So like I was like, oh, I'm fasting for most of the day. I'm like, we're going to a distillery. Like this might be a rough night for me. The first thing in my belly was cider, like hard cider. I was like, I should probably take this a bit slowly as I devour some of these crackers. It's actually a place I was thinking about, like, if you're ever in the area, to take you to.
No.
Yes, you mentioned that. I am interested.
Yeah, there was like a dozen hard ciders on tap. Hell, I left with a apple brandy and a cider finished in a port barrel, and Saku left with like a 4-pack of a very nice cider.
I gave him a fair trade.
And they do it from different apples, and they had like non-alcoholic ones.
Did he really copy all
I was
that?
thinking to myself like, hey, like if like you, Catherine, because of Matt were like in the area, like, hey, let's just go here, hang out in a fire pit, have a few brews, use non-alcoholic brews, and just enjoy the crisp afternoon.
But he said that it would be a bad deal for me.
Couple brewskis, bro.
Yeah.
He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
I feel like there's more animals this time around. I feel like there was none last time I played.
He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers. Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed.
More frames equals more animals. That's probably
rest,
true.
But he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading.
Oh, that reminds me. See, thinking of the animals.
When I saw him the other
Did you
day,
listen to that like
he told me
10-minute
all about
fucking
the
like
latest navigation
movie review rant
and
about
exotic
Umasumi?
farming methods, too.
I did not yet.
Only one kid in a million is as smart
I was just like, you know what?
You're exaggerating.
Why don't me and
hanging
Maya
out with
give
Matt.
the movie review?
I was hanging out with Matt, and he can attest to this. I just like, I was like, oh my god. It's like, what? It's like, just 10-minute,
days and days by ship from
10-minute
Taliesin?
voice message. Like,
No
oh,
way.
okay.
Not happening. Even if he gets better.
But
you can never
no, I
let
did
him go
not.
that far away all by
I, did,
himself.
I got like 30
He can
seconds in,
handle it.
and I was
He's
like,
actually
okay,
a very
all right.
responsible
I know what this is
I
about
don't
now.
think you need to worry.
I
So
couldn't handle
I have
it.
the context
I
now. and
would
just,
worry.
Like,
And be lonely.
buckle down and listen to it.
I just know that like I can just go on and go on and go on. I was thinking to myself like, I'm like, I could probably like sub up something in like less than a minute. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take an extra 5 because there's gonna be 3 side tangents somewhere in these 6 minutes.
I mean,
I was
I
going
can
to have them
try
join
to
the
be
search, but
succinct, but
they
I
won't
do
move at all.
when it
It's
comes to
like
things
they're
like that.
scared
I
of
was like, yeah,
something.
I'm pretty eager to spend 5, 10 minutes just talking and talking.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
Also, I just noticed
It's a
the
red
noticed
lunar
dog names.
eclipse.
One's Russ.
Happens
I'm like,
every
okay,
several years
good
or so.
animal name. Russ makes
Apparently,
sense. I've
you
seen
can
the
predict
animal's name
next
Russ,
one
and it
by
was like
watching the
Orphe.
movements of the stars. According to legend, a
It's like
crimson moon
Orthie.
is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me.
I mean,
just
with
a
this
few
haircut,
minutes
I'm
ago.
surprised he's known
You
for
saw
something edgy
Luffy?
about Blood Moon.
Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
what a hairstyle, truly and honestly.
It's the oh god, you know who made me that color made me think of, and this is like gonna be like a stretch into your brain, Patty, depending on how far you got into it or not. Fucking what's his name? Mercury from Ruby. One of Cinder's lackeys.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Mercury from Ruby.
Oh yes, I know Mercury.
The guy that does all the like robo kicks. I swear he had like the swept over one eye look.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
Is that all? Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt.
I forget like how long this like tutorial. I guess the tutorial phase is before you like get like modern day with Velvet.
I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to.
But it also makes sense. You really want to like get attached to Laphicet for it to like the plant the dagger in your body.
It was just...
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I think if it's a well done tutorial, it makes sense.
I get it. You're right.
Good night, Lori.
I forgot the flowers
Take
for
care,
the
Lori.
graves.
Yeah, so
I've
I
been
was
playing
going out to the
Cyberpunk,
Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean
I know
too,
what's gonna
don't
happen
you?
to Nanny.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that too.
oh yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but I know
Fine.
what's gonna happen.
Just for today,
and
though.
the fact that he's
Are you sure?
I'm still hanging out with him makes me feel like,
I
oh,
am. But
interesting.
Next time you run off
You
like
know,
that,
you know
I'm
what
strapping you to your bed.
what something I love
Yes, ma'am.
is like, you know, they try to make you
Good.
certain
It's
things
off to
feel
the
like
Cape,
tough
then.
or cool. Like one of my favorite things is
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias
you're,
on the
you're,
morning
you're
of
like getting like
Santa
choked out from
Casino?
behind.
Yeah.
And he's like
I was only four,
Johnny,
but I
who's
remember. Find
who's
anyone in the
who's
village
trying to choke me out, or like who's
Right.
holding me hostage?
Because the
And like
demons
he's
had
like,
been
I only
messed
see
up.
what you fucking
And
see.
then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
That's
You
pretty
ran
funny.
over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of Princessia were blooming.
I also made
I remember
good with the birthdays
gentle
so far,
breeze came
because I
in,
like to like collect
and it
different, you know,
smelled like
fancy
silica.
things.
That's right.
Yep.
Saka actually was able to
That's why I
get me a
believe
bottle that
those
I've been
flowers
trying
were
for
a message
years now
from her.
trying to find.
Do you know what
Hell
Princessia
yeah.
flowers signify?
It's not that expensive bottle, it's just they don't make many
irreplaceable
per
treasure.
year.
And
So
wishes
like
for good health for many
once
years
it's sold
to
out,
come.
it doesn't come
Right.
back until like another
And
year.
That sums up my feelings
And, like the bottle she
nicely,
found for
Laufey.
me was like it's like
Yeah.
printed on the bottle like 2 years
Me
old.
too, sis.
Mhm.
And I was just like, yep, that. I was like, sure. I'm like, yep, that's how. Like, it's like I think it was like 2 years ago. It was
How
like
about
only
I
like
make you some
bottle
apple
like
boo when we get home,
20,000.
Laufey?
It's
Apple
like
boo?
it started that's been around
What's
for a
that?
while. And I was
Created
just like,
apples.
I'm like, there you
Whenever I
go.
had a
That
cold when I was
shows
little,
how little they make
Celica
each
would
year.
make it for me.
So
It's sweet
once it's
and
gone for the
tart
year,
and
it's
juicy
gone.
and crisp. Eating it always made me feel
100%.
better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo
I also
when
picked
I
up
wanted to eat an apple.
So that's
Other than the
where
stuff at the
name
cidery,
comes
I
from.
picked up a peach
You called
liqueur,
apples
and the
boo-boo?
person that, like
You must have been a strange
like offered like
baby.
an idea what to mix it
You
with, and they're like,
used
oh
to
yeah,
do the
mix
same
with Arizona
thing.
iced tea, and I'm like, this is
When
gonna
Celica
this is
and I
gonna
heard
this is gonna be
you, we
dangerous for me,
laughed
isn't it?
So hard.
Boo.
Because I can like down like a tall can of like Arizona iced tea, no problem whatsoever.
Right, here goes. Megasonic thrust. Say it no. Hey, say it.
Do you have to go to Arizona iced tea drink? Or not?
I don't drink Arizona iced tea.
Not bad.
I don't drink a lot of things that aren't just water.
Coffee.
I do drink a lot of coffee.
Here goes.
I drink a lot of tea on vacation. It's been nice.
Yeah, Saka's been getting me to drink more tea. I've been eating out for a lot of like lunch, or we're drinking a lot for like lunches or dinners, and there's times where I'm like, I blame the Wooloo. It's funny. I get every time the enemy sees me and like starts to run, I get like a slight vibration, and it's so like bizarre. Cause it's like this, like not like a full on vibration, like the one like handshake from Golden, but it's like like the slightest tiniest rumble. I'm like, why? What's the point of the slight rumble?
I'm so happy that that it still exists. That there's still the
This place never
vibrating
changes,
handshake.
does it?
It makes a little more sense now, but back when you first happened, it's like, why is it like
the
this?
wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different.
Persona 4 Golden still has one of
And
my
the same
favorite like
goes for what
fucking
lies
plot
across the
twists.
sea.
Oh, true, 100%.
Across the sea?
It's a good one.
Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Royal felt so predictable at times. Like you knew who who was the faker. You know who was going to be a bad guy that's going to backstab you later. You knew who one of the final people was going to be because he was the person you ran into at the very beginning of the game. Like all of it was like predictable.
Hey, Luffy, do you know why it is that birds fly?
See, this is number 2 why we get the question.
If they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run!
Or what Persona 6 will bring.
Don't be scared.
It's
You
going to
can
be
do
years till we get Persona 6, right?
You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
I mean, Persona 5 came out a while ago, so... I don't know.
Why is it...
It's going to be at least a year or two, because the new Shin Megami Tensei just came out like a year ago, I think. A year or two ago.
I don't know how often they like spread them out.
So Shin Megami Tensei, there's like since like I think the early 90s, there's been a bunch of games. But like Persona is just like a side branch. I mean, it is his own series, but like like the mother name is Shin Megami Tensei. So there's like the Devil Survivors, there's just the main branch, there's like the Devil Seekers, there's the Personas. So like it depends with who they're gonna do next.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They just did the mobile game this like a couple months ago. So maybe in a year or two.
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way! Or that thing will kill you too! But please, go!
They're just trying to run away.
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Damn.
She has to do this.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Uh-huh. Oh.
Velvet.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
No, it's like, what can you like seriously do? You threw a little tiny pebble, like.
Is this why?
I know. It's messed up the things I laugh at. I've been told. Get that little grunt with that little goblin laugh, and then that's...
Yeah, at the end of Uno, the way you and Matt were, because Matt was laughing, are just like,
oh my god, this is so funny.
It was the same goblin laugh.
It really was, from the both of us. It was unfair. The amount that we were bullying them. And yet,
How did I get home?
were we really bullying them?
Velvet!
All we said was good job.
You're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No.
I do think there's times where you
You
bullied
weren't
them in
there.
Lancer.
There's no telling what might have happened to me.
They have been on the receiving end of some very cruel tactical judgment
Your old one
calls.
broke, right?
Hello, DJ.
You've got beautiful
Thank you for
hair.
that,
DJ.
wishes.
It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
The DJ Bronze League?
The DJ Barnes League.
I'll make a new
The
one.
host of
A
Nexus
world where
Wrestling.
my sister
The
can
host
be
of Nexus
happy.
Wrestling, which is happening soon?
I think the kickoff was this weekend. Or was it the next weekend?
I've been on vacation for so long, I don't know what day it is.
That reminds me. Did you do
It's
the?
Saturday.
Did you do the?
What's going on?
The slideshow yet?
Was that?
No,
Was it
no.
all a dream?
Like I said, it was a lot of
No, it wasn't.
getting ready for sending my wife away to Cincinnati. So, and then we had a limited amount of time to watch She-Ra before, because you know the Netflix original show is leaving Netflix for some reason.
You know what might be why? Because me and May went to go see the Uma Musume movie, and one of the trailers was actually a live-action He-Man movie. They might have lost the rights to because that's technically part of He-Man.
I think they did lose the rights. They never had the rights to. Well, I shouldn't say they never had. They didn't have the rights to He-Man when they started She-Ra.
Where are you?
But it is entirely possible they just lost the rights. And I don't know what. I don't know what DreamWorks streams on nowadays.
Gotta run. Why is a demon here?
We finished it, so we're all good for
Isn't a
another
fight
couple
I
years.
can win. I gotta run.
Okay, so Nexus is tonight.
You know, Yulva mentioned that, and I was just making sure that
Earth
she
is
had the
going
information
on.
correct.
This is no time to be scared.
Look, I understand it. It's something I should probably tease DJ a bit more. Last time I was on Nexus as a commentator, he accidentally told me the wrong day. And like a few days later, he's like, "Look, it's actually this day." And I'm like, "It's like it's good. I'm off either way, so like I'm good. I'm good to do it."
I have to find Luffy.
So I just show up when they tell me to show up.
Yeah, I'm like, just tell me when.
I can't usually stick around, but I, at least try to leave it running.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of times where I commentate, like, the next morning, it just so happens I'm, like, a 7 a.m. shift, so I'm like, thank you, at least for giving me, like, making sure I get, like, 5 hours of sleep. I will say, DJ, if you've not watched the Umasumi movie, do so. It is, if it's your first interaction with Umasumi, it's a good start. I like the main character. The conflict is really good. It has a lot of Team Opera, so that's already a win. You forget it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, part of me wants to, just without context, have my wife watch it and then explain to her what's going on.
That'd be so great. Because the funny thing is like, cause like the whole idea is like they're idols, right? They put on shows and concerts. That doesn't even the concert doesn't even have until like the fucking credits of that movie.
Oh my goodness.
So the whole like 2 hours of the movie is just the the plot and then the racing. The next another 6 a.m. shift. That's nice. I will crash out. But no, it's a really nice like standalone because it like they explain like what Umasumi are, what the whole concept of is in the racing. But it's also nice like for like if you played the game when on release, because like a lot of the starting characters are in that movie in some form or fashion.
Yep.
So you get like to see like a lot of different like cameos. You're like, oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. But there's like certain parts like Manhattan Cafe just looks always pissed off at Tachyon. Like she like calls her out for being weird. She's like, you're weird. Or like every time Tachyon talks, you just see like the brow furrow deeper and deeper and deeper. Like go die. Maybe that'll be like a sub goal one point for you, Patty. if you get like 25 subs in one stream, like you gotta go play Umezume on Steam.
I still have a goal that I have not done.
What is that?
You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
To play some pirate game.
One more sentiment to
I
cast.
found a space pirate game, and
Velvet, run!
gotta enjoy that. I even have a pirate hat somewhere.
God, this is so fucking. I forgot this hell is so fucking dark. She's being like lit on fire.
Here, once.
Hell yeah.
is the seal to the
So many of her
underworld
villages
broken.
dead.
And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Lophis's life as a sacrifice.
Oh, wait. Oh, I remember this now.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, I remember so much.
It actually reminds me of a conflict of a DS game I really enjoy, but it's not like the most like polished game or greatest plot. Rondo of Swords, because like it's pretty much like you know, the kingdom gets invaded by Empire and you're on the run. You're like gathering allies and like kind of like Fire Emblem style.
Yep. And
then it's revealed that you were like a body double for the prince, so like you're pretending to be the prince, like keep the kingdom going to save the day. And it gets to a point where like they revive the original prince's body, so but you're able to wield the sword because you were chosen. So it's like, hey, who's more right to wield the throne? The person who can wield the magic sword, or the actual body of the royal line?
That definitely brings the whole line of succession issues to light.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
I know my answer.
This game got the rare I suffer, so why shouldn't they? MC, dude, they nail like the right anti-hero theme for this game. Because I feel like there's so many games where if you're the anti-hero, it's so fucking edgy, like over the top edgy, but like to get it right with Tales of Berseria. That's why I love it so much.
Anime cutscene. Yeah. I like it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you technically watched this and get eaten.
That's messed up.
I know it's the same voice actors, but I give all the credit to the voice actors, going from like the villager Velvet to like this Velvet. Oh, it destroys his sleeve for the outfit. I was wondering how it works.
A demon that feeds on demons. Arthur. A Therian.
get they scream so well. She must have drank like a lot of tea or cough meds to like put herself through that. Oh, I forgot her friend was one of
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Honey and lemon and Artorius tears.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Can I say I love when games like keep the costumes on for cutscenes? Like even like this, you know. Like I get the like the almost like cartoonish, well not cartoonish, the anime like cutscenes, but like the 3D model ones, it gives me it's like joy.
That's fair. That's fair. One of my least favorite parts of I say one of no. Sorry, you were talking about this, and I was doing a lot of looking into Mass Effect today.
My world come to an
yeah, I was just like, oh, one thing that Mass Effect 3 really kind of bothered me about was that that's something they don't do.
Yeah,
you don't go into cutscenes with your guns and all that good stuff. No, you're just rocking the M7 Avenger the entire time.
And fed.
It's like my Shepherd uses a sidearm exclusively. What are you doing?
Demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him.
Yeah, like those one of the things. Like I know why they didn't do it for like outfits that you wear in the game for like Desert Rise, but like these still weapons changed. I mean, you could change like some outfits once you got them, but like the weapons were the big draw because like every weapon had its own like skin. That means the entire dramatic cutscene could happen with a giant penguin bull toy on her back.
Hell yeah. One moment, please.
Here, take your moment. God, I forget about Sari. And like knowing the lore about who she is like makes it so even more fucking wild.
First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching. Unlike the sun! Photon blade! Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can
It's kind of
still
funny because, like, I think that the lore is like the Exorcists with their own
Why are
power
you
group and so
doing
with the
this?
church, and they kind of like
Make a
fuse
successful
together because, like,
escape from this
the Holy
place,
Church
and
had
I'll
like the, you know, the long-term power. But the Exorcists were like the new
Escape.
power that can actually
So
fight demons.
that's
So
your
they
game.
kind of like, hey, why don't we fuse
Fine.
power structures
I
together?
don't care what the world thinks
Makes
of
sense.
me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
Yeah, I like the it's realistic enough that makes perfect sense to me. And usually that's all it takes from a little bit of buy-in for
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
any sort of game I'm playing.
Yeah.
Or story I'm reading. Like, yeah. Like there are sometimes things that happen that just like take me completely out
Oh
of it.
yeah.
I'm just like, why is it like this?
Yeah, there's times where like they're like, oh, like the game be like, oh, the church is evil. I'm like, okay, but how did we get here? Oh, they're evil. But I'm like, yeah, but like, were they how were they always evil? If they were, like, why didn't no anyone did anything? If they suddenly turned evil, what caused the change? Like,
Is the full institution evil, or is it just like one or two people who are currently now in power?
is it the
evil?
head
It's like,
honcho that's like, you know, convincing everyone else that like the good people are the bad guys? Like, no, give me something here.
yeah, like has it just become bloated and corrupt over time? And it's like, yeah, absolutely, I can see that being like a very fun and compelling story.
Wait, did it fucking take off her fucking?
All right, one of my favorite stories. It's a trilogy of books. It's called The Diamond Throne, The Ruby Knight, I think, and The Sapphire Rose.
You know what the worst part is? If those are books named nowadays, I would swear they were smut books.
They are not.
You will need equipment.
You are
weapons in the
correct,
room
though. I
ahead.
could totally see that being a thing. Especially like the Sapphire Rose. You'd be like, no, these are books written in the 80s.
Oh,
by a dude
okay.
named David Eddings. He wrote several. He wrote two other quintets that are fine. They're generic, like 80s
No
fantasy,
one raised the alarm.
I can
pulp
see
fantasy
that.
nonsense.
Take what
which
you
are
need
fun.
from here.
Don't get me wrong, but like, oh yeah. Anyway, so in these books, it is you follow a group of church knights
Looks like
as they try
kept
to
prisoners' effects in here.
turn back the evil hordes of
This will be useful.
um,
Quite a blade.
vaguely.
I know that sword.
They were
Stormhound.
definitely like
doing
Romani
here?
stand-ins, I believe. It
Well,
was a
it's
lot.
too big for me.
You're not taking it?
But
It's a celebrated
so you know, there's a lot to take in and all that
And
good
if
stuff.
I
Like
can't
looking
use
at
it,
it through a
it's
modern
worthless.
lens. But at the end of the day, it was an interesting book series because it had a lot to do with like church politics and stuff, and like they clearly modeled it off of like the Crusader orders and the medieval Catholic Church, and I was just like, okay, this is fun, and it has one of my like favorite depictions of like the church in media. Even though like everything else about the book like
I already told you.
is
I am his
vaguely
Moloch
problematic
no
in general. That aspect was pretty fun. He's not a very good writer though, so I cannot in good faith recommend these books.
That's fair. There's some where I'm like that.
But because I grew up with these books, I love them, and I managed to actually pick up
Demons say lots
the
of
final
things when
book
they don't want you to
very
eat them.
recently, like 5 years ago.
The prison has docks at both the front and
You know,
rear entrances.
Who's
Our
a,
ship
you know
is
what
on
book
the
series
back
that's
side.
well beloved that I'm like that with? Like I don't
Got it.
like it's
The back
near to me
docks.
when I read it younger, but I look back to it, I'm like now I'm like these are boring.
Go ahead.
The Dragonlance novels.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is, but I guess just because like there's certain novels I really liked, like this writing style of like House of Leaves. I is very beloved to me.
Sure.
What's his name? Terry Goodkid.
Yep.
Even like Salvatore, like I'm used to those style of fantasy books, so when I read like Dragonlance, I'm like these are boring. A lot is happening, but it feels like a lot is not happening at the same time.
You know what? I feel that. That is how I feel about what's his name? It's not Brandon Sanderson. Robert Jordan.
Yeah.
Like a lot happens, but so much happens that nothing happens.
One of my favorite trilogies though is in Dragonlance though. I forget which of it. It's something like Rising of the certain like Star Sun or something, Star Moon. But pretty much it's like there's like different characters they follow. Pretty much what happens in Dragonlance is that all of a sudden all the gods disappear. For some reason the planet gets like pulled away and sent far, like spiraling out into like the galaxy or something.
Sure.
So the gods can't reach stuff. There's no gods answering. Magic's kind of dead. The dragons kind of rule everything, you know. And there's this one woman who's kind of like evil Joan of Arc. She's like, I am the new chosen champion of the new god, the god of death, but goddess of death. You know, I will lead her armies of the dead and like living, and pretty much it was the old evil goddess, like, is the one that like separated the planet, and she made it person as champion. But then like their champions started getting more popular than she did, and she's been like putting her like through test after test, like go defeat this dragon, go defeat this, go do this impossible task, but she keeps succeeding, and like people keep loving her more and more and more. But like during the whole time, the Kender champion from the original group of heroes gets sent to the present, and this knight named Gerard just like follows him around, trying to keep him out of trouble, but also trying to save the day. Yeah, and he's like the most dour, unpleasant man possible, who's like very serious all the time.
Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at
But
my
it's just so funny because you get like a kind of like a Joan of Arc story for evil. You get a knight and Kender duo. They're like wandering, like kind of like scrambling from kingdom to kingdom to try and stop this new evil goddess. You get the brother who was like the dark mage from the original party, like finally turned good. You actually finally get Soph dead.
Oh, okay.
They actually kill that. Yeah, they actually kill kill off Lord Soph. She comes to Lord the gods comes Lord Soph, and yeah, the dread realms and everything. But they're like, hey, I want you to lead my dead armies. And Soph's like, no. And she's like, I'll turn you human again, and torture you. And he's like, still no. So she, like, in a fit of rage, turns him human again, like, drops the castle on top of him, and he's like, finally, I can move on now.
Hell yeah.
Which is funny, because, like, Lord Solf, I think, in Dragonlance was, like, the big bad for a long while.
Oh, I believe that. It's
Guards coming.
famous.
2 of them. This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off
I did something
limits now.
evil in
Oh,
They
God.
say the ground's weak and could collapse.
And I'm actually pretty proud of how I presented it to the party. So they are, like, in the end game now. They're gearing up. They're going to find the Sword of Cost so they can go fight Vecna. And I have basically said, hey, when you get the sword and go fight Vecna, like,
Shortcut to the docks.
the Vecna fight is
Under the
happening.
watchtower.
Like, he's not going to let you run around trying to pull any more punches or anything like
A
that.
number of guards have gone missing. It would seem
I'm not
we had
particularly thrilled with how
intruders
I've
on the island.
kind of, like, put the stakes
All
together for this
exorcists
campaign.
break into
But
two
that's
groups and
a
converge at the
story
front
for
and rear
another
gates.
day.
Understood. No one will get past us.
I feel I didn't challenge them enough when they were
Stay
doing
sharp.
things
The threat could be
to cause
serious.
Vecna problems.
Yes, sir.
Which is whatever. Like, I didn't have Vecna challenge them, I should say. Like, they ran into many impossible
This
things.
isn't
Anyway,
going to be
so one of the
easy.
player characters
Then we'll
went and
need
go talk to his
reinforcements
family,
of our
and he
own.
had a
Where are the
terrible kind of
cells?
family reunion with his father.
They should be on this floor.
You know, classic.
You plan on
classic
involving
me.
the other prisoners?
I'll use
But
any
they
tool
are,
I have
they're
at my
like,
disposal.
but like, so he leaves, and like, it's like, yeah, I don't want my dad like dead or anything, or you know, maybe, I don't know. He's conflicted about it. And I'm like, that's fair. You should be conflicted about it. What happened is kind of messed up, and it's not entirely your fault. And it might not be his fault too. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so he's like, I am curious what's going on with my dad. So they find this book of knowledge. There's a bookseller with a book of knowledge that you read it for 5 minutes, and you make a saving throw. If you succeed your saving throw, you learn something. And they do that. And they have the wizard make it. And
We're finished here.
I said,
Let's go.
the knowledge that you're trying to obtain with Dodge Father is, you know, it's important enough that it would be in this book, but he is not important enough that he, because he's like a lord of a dwarven house. He's not important enough that there would be a lot of information. And they're like, okay, that makes sense. It's no problem. It's like, yeah, it's a book about knowledge about everything. And so they're like, okay. Well, what information is there? And I said, all right, the story of Lord Emerald of Clan Morganite has ended. And they're like, okay. And I said, the story of Emerald Vecna's Death Knight has begun. And they're like, what? that was the only information I had told them. And they're like, why? What did you do?
You serious?
Like, what did I do? I don't. And then I was just like, and they're like, he joined Vecna? It's like, the book would not say the motivations, or if it was even a willing, thing.
Break through the gates
So this could be fun for when they have to
But aren't they guarded
run
by
into him again.
exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever
And they have
broken
to
out of
determine whether or not he is a willing member of the Vecna cult.
some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von
To
Eifried?
answer your question, I don't know yet.
Melchior.
I'm gonna wait for whatever dramatic irony happens. Oh,
I won't force
Hello,
you.
Vaughn.
You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I think she left.
I'm with you.
Oh.
Anything's better than another day on this.
I didn't
grass,
hear
boys.
it enter the call.
I'm going home to my
Well, I am also streaming.
Let me up, girl.
That's true. That's true. He's got a lot going on over there.
Slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Happy birthday! Thank you for the happy birthday wish. You should definitely tease them, be like, hey, I had a player who killed Vecna before. You should be able to do it, no problem.
From there we can follow the outer path down to
I mean,
the
I fully expect them
So
to be
you're
able to do
leaving
it.
them all to their fates.
I told you. We'll use any tool I need.
There's certain parties that we've had that I don't know who could do it. Like, the first party where we had, like, you know, Muriel, Lorcan, Urson, Solaris. I don't think they could have done it. Just because,
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why
Solaris
they're-
was the only one that really did it, but, like, we were, we did not make great characters at the time.
It's fair. I mean, we were all still pretty new to the thing. Also, the whole job was not to let Vecna get summoned in the first place.
Yeah. I think the cast that we had for like Trees, Flint, Volcanon, that group, I think it's 50-50 because like there was so much DPS in that group, but fuck, did like if one person goes down, the survivability drop suddenly dropped as well.
I think they could have done it, but again, yeah, I think they could have done it. They just needed a better campaign.
I absolutely think the Coach Stride group could have 100% done it. Without a doubt, I think with like how much freaky shit Carver had, the self-sustainment of tank of like of Kane, the healing of Verity, the spell power of Amy's character, and then the bullshit that was just Sean's character.
You're not going to escape.
Don't underestimate.
So I think that I think they could have done it because that was the tone of their game, was to fight the big bad thing. I think that was.
They're that amazing.
Amazing doesn't even
it's kind of
begin
where
to
I'm
cover.
at. Like I'm looking at the tone of the campaigns.
Joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand.
I've been starting to do that as well, but also not at the same time. Like I looked at Lancer and I'm like, I'm gonna make something that's gonna be really fun for this campaign.
On the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent
And
here,
strangely, I'm not the biggest problem.
We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Oh, I never expected you to be the biggest problem.
I expected me to be the biggest problem.
To be fair,
Even if you manage to escape this
I guess I just kind of expected there to be less
controlling
problem.
powerful molecules will be out there waiting for you.
True.
There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run.
I think my only problem has
gladly
been the problem
die,
to other player
as
characters.
long as I take Artorias with me.
Because I think the common gripe for the other three is just like, please, Valeria, just stop talking.
I don't think that's been a gripe yet, personally.
I mean, I've heard two of them say it.
I believe you.
Dear me, not a word of apology?
I sometimes forget how early you see like Maggie Lou and Rokurur.
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly, from paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked!
I have to say though, of like this game, I think Her Theme is my favorite song. It's just very like carnival-esque.
None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikiki-Kambilu Dindo Dindo Narundu. Magilu for short. No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew.
The funny thing is that like, I think she revealed part of the lore before. If it's actually fucking true, Maggie Lou is actually like centuries old.
But hey, like I care.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. You must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch?
So do you think Mel's gonna mess it up on Sunday?
No.
She's an
Or
ordinary
tomorrow?
human, I think.
No. I think it'll
Then
be
she's
fine.
an ordinary magician,
I actually low-key
not a
think,
witch. If she tries to
you
trick
know,
me again,
that you can't handle the
I'll crush her
truth
and be
and like
done
show
with
what,
it.
you know, Syria Biotech did. I feel like low-key's the right call.
Oh, I mean, it is probably definitely the right call. The only thing is that I can see it not going the way that everybody is expecting it to go.
True.
I made this, I kind of mentioned this earlier. was a message that I sent. It was just redacted. But I sent an actual message. Well, I typed out an actual message, and then I just kind of copy pasted redacted until it's about the same length. But the message basically entailed, like, you know, yeah, it is one of those businesses that, unfortunately, is at the moment, quote unquote, too big to fail, because they do a lot of good stuff, you know, making pharmaceuticals and stuff like that. They very well might just get restructured, and maybe not in the way that the party is hoping or expecting. And then I was like, yeah, so that might be a thing. And
more.
I stand by that. I stand by.
Oh no, yeah,
He's a demon.
Yeah.
Get ready.
But I mean, and then yeah, sure, those few people who had business with the Angel Project might get thrown in prison for like 5 years denied that they had any involvement.
Did you say they're probably going to prison?
Maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. It really depends on the argument that the party makes.
And rolls as well, probably.
He's strong.
Yeah, I might
Ships
make
and
them
the blades
They're
already.
persuasive, so enough. I'm probably not going to
Riddle these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
I still find Roku's like whole
He's an odd demon.
plot, like how he gets into the party. He's like, you
If
found my
things fall
sword.
down,
I'm
we'll
gonna
miss our window.
return the
Hurry.
favor until I saved your life in Village. It's just like, my guy, you fought like 100 battles with us. I'm pretty sure that's like returning the favor at this point.
Yeah, but at that point now it's just because he likes you.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury.
Also, I never realized, I
When you
guess, because it's
started
been a
talking
while,
about
but
that
the
sword,
windows,
his
the
manner
windows
changed
for the outfits for
completely.
some of these characters are
Don't think too
quite
much about
something.
it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so
yeah.
unusual.
It's the things you don't
Except
notice
for
until you go
Forget
back and
it.
you're like, oh,
Like I
oh
care
yeah,
what
now I know
Moloch
this.
thinks of me.
I don't remember what it was I was watching, but I was just like, oh wow, yeah, there's a lot more fan service in this than I remember.
There's certain ones, like, Soul Eater was definitely one.
What was it? I'm sorry?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. Yes. Especially in the beginning.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Everything that happens why are you here?
Then, like, after, like, that, it just becomes, like, mostly action. With a lot of drama.
Let's hurry
Once
on.
the Keishan shows up, it's like...
Getting
that's
out
the
of here
turn
comes
shift.
first.
Yeah, once the Keisha shows up, it definitely becomes a very,
Different show.
yeah. In a good way, I think.
Oh,
Got the
100%.
gate to the
They,
docks locked down.
the term is
Can't
growing
break
their
through.
beard.
The tower should be just ahead.
What is this way? Oh, there's so many fucking nicknames. But yeah, I do agree. There's like quite a few like shows that I go back to and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't remember it being like this.
Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower.
I definitely think there are definitely shows that like and games that like they still age very well.
Oh, 100%.
I think like Orange House Club still ages very well. I don't think you ever watched that one though.
I watched 3 episodes. I did the 3-episode thing. It's like, I watched it, and I said, I don't think this is for me. But I did give it a shot. The old college try, so to speak.
We've just about
One that I always think age well is Sailor Moon. I always enjoy the hell out of Sailor Moon. Still one of the best theme songs.
Come on, really?
We were actually in an anime shop today, me and Sakura, and we were like looking at like different figures and everything.
You need to get down to
And
the path.
they like picture frames of like different of different characters, and there was like, there was one we were both like laughing about because it was like Subaru episode 1. I was like, oh look, it's Subaru before all the tragic things happened to him 10 minutes later.
It really is 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh yeah.
And they just kind of keep ramping it up to 1,000.
It's also crazy too, cause like we were watching it in like season 3, like he dies like in the first 2-3 episodes like 4 times, but then for the rest of the season, he doesn't die because like it's just one long day at that point because it cuts to like different battles and everything. So he doesn't die at all for the rest of that like season. Like once you get through like the first few deaths, the rest of the season he does not die. Like instead of like season 1, 2, where it's like very consistently. Re 0 to 100 is cracking me up. Yeah.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Probably broken.
I see you are truly committed to this.
Broken?
I was just saying, like, Velvet just, like, you know, when riding... Yeah, oh yeah, dislocated. That's what it was. Just slammed her arm into the wall to, like, relocate it.
You're strong.
That's badass.
I would almost think you made an oath.
I'd technically done that once.
It's a ritual that grants special
I was wrestling and got my arm dislocated, but I fell in pain and I fell onto the arm and like it popped it back into place.
I've seen it
happen.
I've never had it happen to me.
Sort of
curse, right?
You can try it on Cousin Matt.
Well, guess what?
Try it on Cousin Matt. Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
I am aware.
That's what families do, right? You kind of like hurt each other by accident, and then you're like, "Don't tell mom, don't tell mom, don't tell mom."
I've done that before. I just took his eye out.
I definitely put stitches in my brother's nose before.
Hell
yeah. We were on vehicles playing chess.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I quite ran him over. I'm like, oh no, oh no. Everyone's got injured by a screen door because like it swung in too fast and caught my ankle as I was trying like follow my cousin in, and I got like it cut over my ankle. And my cousin is the worst person to like sending calls. So there he calls my father. He's like, "Hey,
if they know you're here,
Uncle so and so, just so you know, Suki's kind of bleeding a lot. We're thinking about taking her to the hospital," and it hanged up. And that was it. And my father was not a happy person. I mean, when I got hit by a car, it was really funny for my father because
That's enough.
well, in hindsight, because like I called him and it was like late at night and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, hey, I need you to pick me up. I got hit. Gonna call the cops. He's like, but Suki, you didn't drive to work today. And then he's like, oh no, like his mind was starting to like play catch up to it.
Yeah, because he's just waking up. It's like, ooh.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strength guiding me.
Hold on. A praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge.
Can you like get like more stereotypical like golden child, bright white clothes, fancy outfit, blonde hair, like green eyes?
Still a lady, so I'll show you due respect.
He's like, you're a demon, but you're a lady, so I'll still show you respect by giving you my full fucking title and name.
Who might you be? Huh. All right, graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them? You're skilled. I will have to expend a mullock or two for this.
More of your vaunted reason.
Actually, in the sword fight, having like a hidden dagger in your ankle is probably like a great way to like throw off someone's tempo.
Potentially. It really depends if you can reach it.
With demon blight?
Black probably has one. How many weapons can we put into Doc before it's not allowed anymore?
One. We've already talked about this. Not like you and me, but
yeah, because I bet if you allow her, she'll take make as many weapons as she can.
Oh yes, she has on record said, "Give me an inch, I will take a mile."
Please.
So I don't give the inch.
Consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life.
I think the inch I take is like just make up lore stuff on the spot.
Will grant you strength. The
Yeah,
strength
it's
to
usually
press
fine.
forward.
Yeah, like oh, you want to know about like 3 fish that suddenly exists on this planet now? Here you go.
A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench.
We determined
no
that the
matter
solar
how
fins
hard
are
I
giant
try.
newts.
Just like you, Velvet. This was Laffy's.
And not
That
fish.
is why
Aha.
I cannot abide it.
That's all I got for you.
This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry. Before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
happening?
Move! If you don't,
Music?
Yeah, game music? Yeah.
I'll eat you!
Just starting to hear it build up.
Here I come!
She absorbed that Mark's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon. Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can
I think this is where like Roku comes in. I'm trying to like loosely remember what happens at the beginning. It's like the ending's more clear because like, you know, that was the last stuff I played.
That's my name.
Yep.
You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster. I am a Therian.
Oh, I forgot that she does this. I think he loses the eye or something. No, I forgot how fun the beginning of this game is. Definitely earn its rating.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a
Between a
proper
sail and a
crew?
rudder? Yeah, anything.
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much, at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy? Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
The first achievement.
Hell yeah.
I mean, all in all, the ship's still in pretty good shape. Like, it's not it's not in pieces.
It's not in pieces. I don't think you can sail it again, but it's
Yeah.
not in pieces.
Luffy said
Just because
a Moloch.
most sail ships are not meant to be rammed up on the beach. That is a shame.
Stay back.
Unlike the humble trireme.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
It's one of my
You're
favorite
wearing
gags.
Oh, nah, I can't use
had a
this.
weapon, I
Sorry,
would have helped.
long story.
And the child?
The
With a
little
sword.
brat? Scampered off somewhere.
I think the whole thing is that it's just the
You ought to
sword
be
handle,
scampering off
or no?
yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid.
You can only use it like
Until
on a
it
certain
is,
person.
will
So
not
he's just
be
like, yeah, I
decided.
can't use this. Sorry.
Hardly
I can use these
scamper
daggers
off
I
without knowing
found.
from whence I'm scampering.
Oh, thank
We're
goodness.
lost, stranded shipwreck survivors. No?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
It's always
What
funny
are your
because like
plans once you reach
you like get to
Lotus?
the capital so easily early game, and then it's just like,
Something worth breaking out of prison
we're only
for.
10 hours in. What's going on?
Why was
And
it
then-
so easy?
Yeah. Then it's like, oh hey, they're going to do this ritual, but there's these 4 temples around the world that you need to
There's a
go
city
turn
called
off if you
Hellenes
actually want to
nearby.
get to the
Can't
get through
promise
the
them much for
capital.
conversation, but we'll find food in a ship right there.
Ah, your rituals at another palace type of situation. Got it.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Oh, we don't get him just yet. Okay.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
I will say the one thing I've stolen like for outfit wise from like this game is the fucking book skirt thing. Like that and like the kill of like book holsters underneath his arms is like
What is
stuff
a
I've
book skirt?
Oh yeah, like I wish I had a way to show, but Magalu wears a skirt and it's books holstered in them.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. But like I stole that for characters like that was like one of the things I stole for like for Nye was just like just have a bunch of books on him of all times.
I never said I was human.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Here I
we get people, these fights will probably go much quicker, I imagine.
Here I come.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Come on, really?
We will no longer hear "Come on,
so
really."
Nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
That one I don't believe.
Rokuro,
I think you're stuck with the "Come on, really" forever.
There's sort of ones like Roku, like if you have in the party, unless you're playing as him, will use like the same move. Like you just hear him like I think it's like third strike something, and he'll just repeat it over and over in a fight, and it just becomes like ingrained in your head.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul!
I'm banned from playing Resident Evil 9.
Care to hear more? You'll cry.
Yeah, I think there's critters in it.
No, thank you.
But the game told me there is none, and someone used them against me.
Potentially.
Dread.
We were playing Lethal Company last night. Oh my god, was it the funniest nonsense ever.
Oh, I can imagine.
Matthew hasn't played ever. So Matt sent him and Melon to go fight a spider barehanded. I had the shovel, and I went into a different room.
Here I come.
And they started fighting the spider. So they were on experimentation, and I went into the fire. I said, really? Is it? So I left. I went into the front door, and it's just bodies. It's like, oh my god. Truly and honestly, one of the funniest scenes ever. But it has been so long
I'm in so much trouble,
that the real fear,
somebody please help a kitty out, meow.
the fear definitely hit.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
It's been so long since I have fought.
Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
I have fought a spider in that game, and so I just the funniest thing where I'm running around in there, and I'm just like I hear the thumping, and then the words, the giant red spider comes at me. It's like, oh my god, letters,
Hey,
no.
I don't suppose you happen to be carrying
that was
any
funny.
cat spirits on you. They look
There's
like
times
this.
where I catch the webbing first, and I have to I take that deep inhale because I'm like, I found the webs, but I don't know where it is, and it's just like I'm gonna slowly retrace my steps back,
Sometimes we call them
so I don't know if it's now behind me somewhere.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
Because I know the game says oh, they don't go far from its webs. No, that's a fucking lie.
Our souls flew right out of our bodies.
It's a bold-faced
That's why
lie.
I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I
This
totally
pains my soul.
underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits
I'm
and
gonna
rescue
message
our
back. I'll be like,
poor
"This is what
brothers
Fairy
and
does."
sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious
Oh, Patty,
powers.
I need to send you
There's
a picture of
good chance
something I
we
thought you
might
were gonna kick
benefit
out
by
of.
having them in our dead. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
There's a book we found while in a bookstore. It's How to Teach Your Cat About Gun Safety, and it's just such a funny book of like you know, like a parenting book about like, what if my child is, when is it okay to teach my child about drugs and things like that? But it's like all cat themed. Patrick has the book. Oh, okay.
I've been muted this entire time. I said it's funny that you mentioned that because somebody else I know was talking about this book today, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's funny. And then I was gonna say, yes. Also, you know, I have 3 cats. Of course, I have the book. It's very important to teach them about gun safety.
Prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let
It
us
is.
in
It is a very
the way
funny
we
book.
do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
God, it's so nice to see Lafayette.
The compass.
Oh shit, I forgot to set her outfit back.
You okay with this? He could be working for
This
the
kid have a
exorcists.
collar because that's where he got,
him.
you know, his throat slit. Is it like the
Is he your
Red Ribbon
dessert?
situation?
If
Green
necessary.
Ribbon.
No, it's a very much collar because he's a slave.
It's fucked up.
I think he doesn't even have a name to the person who controls him. It's literally, oh, you're number 2.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that she has so long, such long hair. Where is it? There's the pirate outfit. What's the difference here? Oh, slick back. Okay. I wonder, Patty, who'd be the, so I know, like, eventually, you know, things do happen in Lancer because, like, it is very easily to get your mech destroyed. I do wonder who's gonna be the first NPC that's gonna be dead.
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it's gonna be Tick or Talk. Possibly Talk.
I don't think so because Mel is very protective of them.
There's a ladder.
Yeah, but, like, Mel likes to stay far away and they're, like, medium range?
They're very short range.
Short range?
Like, Talk is medium range, I suppose.
Oh, Rolled is a good suggestion by Cousin Matt, which is a possibility.
Rolled? You think I'm gonna kill Rolled?
A storehouse?
It's fucked up.
I think Fenrir was the last one.
Flamestone.
Fenrir was almost the first one.
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral.
No, he was really good. He didn't go down at all.
Sulfur, and you get explosives.
He was
Mix it with
close.
oil, and you get fuel.
He still had to repair.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
That's fair.
Looks like the boy got
Self-destruct
away.
doesn't care about repairs.
Well,
True.
We're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all
Technically,
these
yeah, we could say that
storehouses
Talk
must
could have
have
been
their
the same
hands
one
in
because he was
shipping
out of his
trade
mech.
and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time.
Yeah,
Or Tick.
it would have just taken. It would.
Will hold.
I'm sorry.
Or Tick, because,
We
you
should
know,
look for some
technically,
weapons,
he was
too,
only
if
moving
I'm
around
gonna
because he
be
was in
any
my
use in a
apartment.
You're still wearing
Yeah.
one.
They definitely.
option.
I mean, I'm curious which PC is gonna be the first one to lose their mech fully.
Ah, God, it's gonna be Matt. It's gonna be Matt, I know it.
Think so, huh?
Say it again?
I said, you think so, huh?
Yeah. I mean, the meeting could, like, go into, like, big, giant, drawn-out fight, and then we lose one that way.
Oh, you mean Matt? Okay.
Yeah.
Not Matthew. Matt.
I always call Cousin Matt.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I know this. You are probably okay. So that being said, you're probably more right.
I was gonna say, I'm like if what I remember, Matt, you know, if we're all just in like normal Everest, has the least health one. I think he has like 13 HP.
No, I think Matthew is the one who's most destroyed at the moment.
Oh, I mean just like generally, like his max HP is 13. Like a solid hit knocks, you know, Matt too. Like he has to like stabilize.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist. Me too. I wanna protect my mommy and daddy.
I think because of Matt though,
Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons.
is a bit more
You can't
longer
just
range
protect your
too.
parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Well, he also has all his drones, which help him a lot.
It is, and it's precisely because the exorcists
does,
are working
and
so
hopefully that'll make
hard
the
that we
difference.
look up to them.
We will find out.
Yeah.
Exorcists are the best.
I will say,
treated
it
like
must have been
heroes.
fucking
I suppose to
terrifying for
normal
Tick,
people,
because like we had the
they
game.
are.
He's in an expanded compartment. We had the plan to go over the bridge, and then it was just a couple minutes of just Valeria on her own across the bridge, dealing with the fucking turrets. Just like we're just constantly getting shot at. Like, oh my god, where's everyone? Where's everyone? Where's everyone?
Well, that's kind of what he does. That's his role.
He's a frontliner.
He is a frontliner. Well, sort of. He's he rocked a the breacher mech, which they're the ones that are supposed to be like first in.
Oh, gotcha.
Not melee, but he's got shotguns and shit.
Yeah, I'm not the breach. I breached the door. I'm the one. Once you breach the door, I'm the first one in.
He had anti-ship missiles. Those were pretty useful.
Yeah, when the one like kind of missed, I was like, this might be a rough fight. I think it was like against the director, one like missed, or it was like a low damage roll.
It did miss the director, but it hit everything else, and that was important. When they were fighting the room that makes them want to kill me, the room that you did not have to deal with, where it was just all specters.
That's funny still.
It was mean. Yep, that was the room where they were just like, this is the worst. And I was like, yeah, I know, right?
And then meanwhile, for like me, it was like, dealing with specters was like, hey, two specters are going to attack me. I'll take this. Fender, take the one out. Okay, you took the one out. Okay, I'll take this again. Take the other one out.
Yep. A lot of their problems was that I would just they had so much to deal with, they couldn't stabilize, or they felt they couldn't, which is funny.
I felt like I always could, which is funny. I was like, okay, I got hit. Okay, I'll stabilize. Cause I felt like I had so many. I felt like I had a lot of repairs, so I was like, yeah, I'll just keep stabilizing till I'm out.
Yep. Till those repairs go away, and then. Oof.
Yeah, I didn't realize like hole also affects how many stabilizers you have.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it really genuinely is, because like I was like, oh, I think it was like I had 6 or 7. They're like, wait, you have 6, and I was like, don't you? And I think a lot of them have like 4.
They have 5, I think.
I think I had like 1 or 2 more, because I remember it was just like, yeah, 2 of them had 5, 1 had 4, I think.
That could be it.
Because it made my max, when like we added up, it was like my max HP, if we count all the like repairs, was like, oh, yeah, I have a lot of HP, technically.
I mean, you all have a lot of HP.
Yeah.
There's a group of sailors.
Which is nice, you know.
Is that the guild?
totally
Oh,
destroy you
hey, that
every
weapon
battle.
shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Oh, we can't go into the rest of the town? Okay. Whatever you say, dude.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2. Did I give you permission
Yeah,
to
see what I
speak?
mean, Patty?
Number 2.
Number 1, number 2, and did I give you permission to speak? Yeah.
Lady
Colors,
Teresa, how long must
a
this
very
punishment
obvious
bar
sign of
last?
how he's
You
treated.
know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
Codename Kids Next Door.
I know
I
Dial
love that
was the one
show.
smuggling flamestone.
Me too. I
but
was
your
just curious.
guild, through
Whenever
its
somebody says
negligence,
call somebody number
shares
2 or number
responsibility.
something, I'm just like, yeah.
This
I
rule
remember
was
that
set
show.
down by the Abbey.
Did you know
to
that the
maintain order.
creator tried to pitch
you
like a
disagree
show
with
on
it?
space, and the creator now was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this.
They tried to pitch what?
We will capture,
Oh, so like the
interrogate,
I
and
forgot was the
sentence
movie or like their
When
last
this has
like
been
their actually last episode where
you
they
will
like
be
tied
free to
everything up.
continue business.
Number 1 gets like decommissioned, and in reality he's like, hey, we're recruiting you for like the space program because apparently like they go to other planets and help kids break free from their parents.
Oh, that is a choice.
And you, girl.
Yeah.
Aren't you cold?
Because it was
just
the
like
episode
that?
where they had like the live action like adults
I've just
portraying
arrived from the
like
south.
number 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
My biggest one was the first time they tried to
Thank you for your
decommission number
concern.
1.
I love shots like these. You just see like the fucking bored Magalu in the back.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this dial person, you can repair my
Yeah, there's the
ship,
book skirt.
right?
Sure, but
Forgot
I
to
warn
mention
you,
that.
Hell yeah.
he's a
Hell
demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
I forget the treasure chest. I did. Think about the poor characters walking, like climbing ladder in heels must be terrible. I think once I get Roku and put him in the outfit I want, that's where it's gonna be ended for the night. But get the Amber Fragment. Get to the inn.
What outfit are you gonna put him in?
I don't know. We gotta see them all. That's the $1 million question, ain't it?
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Hellawes. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded
I
as the
remember this
frozen
guy.
queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Hellawes needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares
Yeah.
at the filthy.
Dude,
Oh, if only she would look at me
take
like
about
that.
20% off the
with
top.
those ice cold eyes. Teresa.
All right,
my
30% off
love.
the top.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
I like how that's the takeaway. Is like, you know what? People like you still exist in this town. She can't be all that great.
Found a
Seal
real good
swordsman.
one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
I could swear his
You aren't
name's
coming
Doyle.
along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Alright. Not having just a broker.
Hell yeah. Make him pretty.
Oh, the summer one's actually actually really nice.
Does he have sunglasses? That's the real question.
No?
No, not gonna dress him up like that other guy.
I mean, pause, but oh. Pyre's like bandity.
Well, what is a pirate but the bandit of the sea?
Ooh, what are these stickers? I like them. Okay, so that's his school uniform. Okay, same stickers, just different colors. Okay. The chef outfit. What is this? It's like a hammer? Okay. That's it? That's all your outfits, buddy? I kind of like the normal outfit. Oop. There's a way to... What is it? Trying to think how to do it. There we go. Slick back here, we can see his demon eye. What the fuck is this? You know what? Let's give him very short hair. like Zuko style. How many silvers can I put him on that he just does not use? Put the eye patch on the actual working eye.
Oh yeah? Hell yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
You, I wasn't blind. That's a good one.
Wait, what the hell was that?
Wait, what? The insect cage?
Yeah.
It's hard to see because it's underneath his sleeve.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I gotcha.
The fucking penguins is so fucking tempting. Okay. I feel like I have to do it for a while. There we go.
I'd help you if I didn't have if I didn't have this giant thing on my back.
It's an honor to serve as...
It's everything I want it to be.
Keep up, or I'll...
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
God, the fucking penguin gives me so much life.
What do we do? No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
I also didn't remember that, like, Velvet burns down in this town.
Oh, good. I feel that feels like a theme. You know,
Yeah.
You go to a town and they burn it down immediately.
We're pretty good at that.
Just like, you know, the last game.
What a beautiful
Tales of
ship.
Arise. You
Isn't she?
show up in a settlement,
She transports flamestone and
destabilize the
sulfur
government,
to the capital in Midgard.
and then
Have you
the
heard of
empire shows
flamestone?
back up.
It's this new explosive
That was
material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery.
God, I
we
still
can make some
I
really
still can't
powerful
believe
new cannons and explosives.
the fucking witch trial one. Almost the
Sounds
burning at the
dangerous.
stake.
It is dangerous, but it's also
I was
necessary.
so fucking flabbergasted
Not
by
only are
that
there
scene.
demons about, but we've humans
Where
to
Laura
contend
pretended
with
she
too,
was just like
with pirates
innocent
and bandits and
and everything.
ever-increasing numbers. On the bright
And then
side,
she was trying to
with
get
a higher
everyone
demand
riled
for
up
Flamestone,
to like turn them
Halloween
into
is
like
prospering like
energy
never
and
before.
like liquid.
Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
I feel like it's like there was a I don't think you know what that word means. Or I don't think you or was it I don't think you know what the word actually means or something along the lines. It's something. Alright. But that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I'm probably gonna be going back and forth between like Persona 4 Golden and Tales of Berseria. Maybe like one for one, go like, you know, like Monday, Golden, like Tuesday, you know, Berseria, flip-flop back and forth. Just so I don't get burned out of one of either. Because I know like for like some RPGs, like Tales of Rise is like near the end, I was like, okay, I need to tag out.
Yeah, you're ready to be done.
Yeah.
But we still have another 3 dungeons to go for some reason.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, at some parts I was like, where they're like, oh, you can't teleport to the beginning of this dungeon. I'm like, you're just padding out time, aren't you?
Sometimes it feels like it.
Alright, and we're gonna obviously raid DJ.
Oh, of course. You gotta.
Who's, I think, in the middle of a insect fight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the scorpions. That is one of Sakusan's favorite things. She saw like the first like third of the game, and there's a monster. It's just a scorpion, and it's so slow trying to chase you. It just looks like a little happy guy just trying to catch up. There's times where we will just like get like 20 paces in front of him and just stop and just watch to like catch up to us. Like, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. The next time I'll see is Monday or Tuesday. I've definitely done a long trip weekend, so I am definitely getting like lower energy. Tomorrow's gonna be my recharge day before D&D. And then probably Monday or Tuesday will be next stream. So I will see you all then. You all have a good night.
I was dreading the possibility of Matt hanging out in chat again. It's like I don't know if I could do it.